He's got a name, he's got a name.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the very final game of Oros, the racist dragon, in theory. And we are playing against, Duck in his pants. Oh, that's lovely. And he's playing Azusa, Lost But Seeking. Ooh, danger. But Phyrexian Arena means we've got a pretty good chance. We will play this Blood Crypt. We will play this Blood Crypt, and it'll come into play tapped. Followed by Sacred Foundry on our next turn, also coming into play tapped. Got the Mosswort Bridge. Azusa. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna give me Thrun Visions. Visions of Thrun, which is our Wednesday series. Be sure to tune in on Wednesdays to this very channel and check out Thrun the Last Troll, commandering at a theater near you. I would not like to pay the 2 life. Sacred Foundry, you are into play. Give me the Godless Shrine, and then we are in Ravnica Central. Elvish Visionary. Draw that card, buddy. Oh, I don't like to see this. I do not like to see this shit. Ugh, so gross. Okay, so we are in Operation Get lots of mana really fast for Archon and Angel of Despair. Oof. Ooh, we do not enjoy Eldrazi. My least favorite creatures in the game. If ever there was a creature that was anti-fun, it is Eldrazi. Wizards is just like, hey, let's make a creature that if you play it and it sticks for 1 turn, you win the game. Hey, that's great. Like, I mean, all Eldrazi really have to say is, you know, they could just be like a 10/10 that can't attack, and they just have the ability that says, at the beginning of your next turn, you win the game. That's what all Eldrazi could just say, and it would likely be true. So if you can't kill it before the beginning of the next turn, they just win the game. Very anti-fun. Not a huge fan at all. So we are looking for a Soul Ring right now. Soul Ring would be pretty ideal. We got 2 chances to get it for Phyrexian Arena. Why, yes. No, but this is good. For future. No play this turn. Play next turn. Archon of Justice is likely the way to go. Maybe Whirl Queller? No. I gotta deal with these really fast. I'm going to be austere commanding as soon as I'm able. Oh my god. Stunted growth. That's not a big deal. I really don't understand. I don't... We are getting some interesting games today, that's for sure. Well, obviously this one can't count. I have to do another. So hold your horses on that whole last Oros game ever thing, cause there's at least one more.
He's got a name, he's got a name.
Okay, here we are again for potentially the last Commander game for Oros ever. In a hand that I am going to keep because it's insane if I get 1 more mana, but so not if I don't. And he's Olivia. You too, Chris Stop. AU, Chris Stop from Australia, let's assume. So if if we draw, oh my god. No, voice, stick with it. Nice. This is an excellent hand. We're going to end up losing 4 life probably, but it's worth it. Worth it for the Wayfarer's Bauble. Whoa. There was an explosion outside. Maybe a couple miles away. Oh, New York City, you're full of nonsense. Every day I live here. Oh, he also has a pretty crazy start with the Soul Ring. Better than the Wayfarer's Bauble in a lot of ways. Cool. I don't have to take more damage because I drew the Isolated Chapel. We are going to put a Plains in play. Next turn, I think we Dynamo, which means we play the Sacred Foundry. Okay. There's Olivia. We're going to be taking some Olivia damage for a while, but I think we'll be okay. Hey, nice. Cavern of Souls. All right, we're going to pick Angel here because there's a lot of Angels in this deck. Thran Dynamo. Thran Dynamo and Mimic that. Sorry for all the throat clearing, but it's the only way you're gonna get the game. Hey, this guy's got all the great, cool new lands. I really like the new design with Magic 15. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna invest in a lot of basic lands just so I can run them in my decks. I really like them a lot. Okay, anyway. Next turn, we've got enough that we can actually do stuff. Anything that comes our way. And that we've got so many answers to Olivia, we're not really worried about it yet. We've got a lot of answers in our deck for Olivia. This guy might just be Vampire Tribal, which is fun, and I applaud him for trying to make that work, but they usually aren't the greatest that I've seen. Oh my. Alright, gotta deal with that sooner rather than later. So if he does this, do I just want to play Oros? Especially if he doesn't have any land. Then they would trade, and that's totally fine. Could have removal though, and then whatever. It's better that I just draw some removal myself right now. That would be better. So we'll try. We'll try to draw some removal ourselves right now. We did. We did draw some removal. Sort of. No, we didn't. 3, 4, 5. Well, we did. But we have to play the Sacred Foundry untapped. And so be it. We will. And now we can kill Olivia if she decides she wants to attack. Certainly stall the game for a while. Right? Okay, you got it. You got it, dude. 5 damage coming my way. Killing Olivia. What else you got going on? Oh, I know you got something. And what is it? Okay. See ya. Good. Good. I think Krovax comes down. Maybe Oros. Let's think about this. Let's say we did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do an Everflowing Chalice for 5. Yeah, which is enough to do that. And Krovax. So sweet. And now we should be good to go for the rest of the game, in theory. I mean, something crazy could happen, obviously, and we only had 2 cards in our hand. But I think we got over the hump, and we'll probably be okay. All right, so let's do this. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we can do it for 4. My mistake. Which is still enough to be able to do this, this, and this. Grovax is here, and he's ready for fun. The good thing about Grovax is that I pay life, he comes back to my hand. He's essentially immortal. Unless you got some kind of, what are those things called? Sudden deaths or whatever. It's an ability that makes it so you can't put anything on the stack afterward. There's like a kill ability. There's a spell that just kills something and you can't respond to it. This is only one of them as far as I'm aware. So, whatever. Okay. Olivia. 1, 2. So what is her thing? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so he can. That's fine. That is fine. Maze of Ith. Sweet. So now we just run in with Grovax. And when he tries to use his mana to take it, we return it to our hand. And we just keep this shit up until we get rid of Olivia again. Or we just keep replaying it. And he can spend all his mana trying to take Grovax if he wants to. That's not an issue. Okay, well, let's come on back to my hand. Will do. I will sacrifice a creature. Not. Now, do I want to take 4 to kill Olivia again? 9, 10. He only hit me for... Well, I mean, I'm getting a little low, but I think I could... If he wants to do that, I'm willing to let that happen one more time. Interesting. Got a lot of board wipes. Drawing one of those would be pretty great. Yeah, I'm going to take this damage so I can kill this thing again. I'm kind of happy to do it, to be honest. Five damage. Okay. I'd like to not take any more damage, though, after this. I'm going to feel sort of stupid if I draw a board wipe. But I've got so many answers. How can I not draw something? That would be absurd. And I think I'd just play Oros, because if he's going to spend his time playing Olivia again, then he's not going to be able to use the ability, and Oros will be able to kill this thing if he really wanted to. And if he kills... Oh, well, look at this. This is much better. 1, 2, 3. I'm even overpaying by 1, but I don't care. I should care. No, I don't care. I got Gilded Lotus and Spear of Heliod happening. I don't care. And I'm obviously picking black. And then I think the game is just completely over. And not that I played Bassandra. No, I think I'd rather keep the Spear up and play Bassandra. Yeah, just in case. Only got 2 cards in my hand. And there's plenty of red removal for Iona. And also, he could just still win with enough damage to the face with red cards. Indeed, but it's unlikely. Okay, so I should have played Bassandra, and now I know I can. Cage Sun, though. I can do them both. White. And white. Red. One more, huh? Here you go. No. Not the Blood Crypt, silly. Overpaying by 1. But I'm going to be using that Blood Crypt to make Nixilis run into Iona. Yes. There you go. Probably all over. Now, Iona is a dicky card. And I took a vow at the beginning when I put her in the deck saying I wouldn't play her against mono decks. And I would only play if I was worried about losing. And I was. I was worried about losing with 2 cards in my hand. And the fact that red can just kill me outright for 20 damage in 1 turn. But then again, now that I'm thinking about it, should I have been that worried? I mean, this guy ran Olivia into Spear twice. Doesn't seem good. Warstorm Surge. Okay, back to being worried again. Warstorm Surge. So he could just win outright. No. This... Is it too late? No, I don't think it's too late. Alright. Now, unfortunately, if he has a tiny creature, Warstorm Surge can just kill Bassandra. But whatever. Fuck you up, Nixilis. You're mine. Yes. Yes, Mimic Vat. Fact. Can I win right now? With Crovax? It's possible, I think. 3. And another one of these. Right? Oh no! Legendary! Whatever. I meant to do that. I wanted to give one of them 5. What? Legendary. Should have known they were legendary. Never actually used Ob Nixilis before, but I should have known he was legendary. So I can't win right now, but it's pretty damn close. Warstorm Surge could just end things for me right now, though, and that would be very embarrassing. Oh, how embarrassing that would be. But he can't cast anything with black mana, and I think that's at least half his deck. Sweet! Alright. Okay, at least I apologize for Iona. Honestly, part of me isn't even sure I would count this game. But there was enough craziness early on that I think I think it's fine. My opponent's fine with it too. Thanks for the game. What a nice guy this Kristaps AU. I will count it simply because enough of Oros, right? Come on. So we will do a different commander next week. Well, we'll probably just do a couple Thron games next week because you're going to have to vote for the new commander. So stay tuned after the credits and do that. You'll have 3 choices, and it's up to you which of the 3 choices will be the next commander for the next 18 games on Fridays. See you then real soon.
He's got a name, he's got a name.
Okay, so here we are again with another 3 great commander choices. One of these sons of bitches is going to be the star of the next 18 commander games on this channel on Fridays. That's the number one voted choice, obviously. Second place is going to have an opportunity in the next vote off, and third place is going to be the next star of Dr. Internet, the segment in which you, the viewer, makes the deck. So let's get into it, shall we? So, sorry, coughing is not the number one choice, but it might as well be, because it is Farrakha, God of Affliction, in a deck I like to call Windfestation. It was the second place deck of the last time we did this. It's a tribal deck with snakes, insects, and only rats. And all the tribes will have some great synergy together. They all work pretty well together anyway. But I'll also be playing the cards that make them work extra well together. I'm also going to have a Planeswalker representative from all the eligible colors, i.e. black and green. So that's about 7 Planeswalkers total. And that's a lot of Planeswalkers, but not as many Planeswalkers as the next deck up for consideration, the Popular Kid, starring Child of Alara. It's pretty much, that's all. This is also kind of a tribal deck, actually, because it is a token / Planeswalker tribal. There's going to be at least 20, and I say at least, there might be more. I don't know how much space I'm going to need for fixing all the colors and for all the tokens, but there's no regular creatures whatsoever, not even a single Solemn Simulacrum, although that's gonna hurt because Solemn Simulacrum would be really good in this deck. But no, I declare it to be so. Only Planeswalkers and tokens, no formal creatures. There's going to be a bunch of artifacts and enchantments that help tokens. You know, the ones, doubling season, shit like that. Yeah, you've seen them all before, but they should work extra well with a Planeswalker support group. I don't even believe I would actually play Child of Alara himself, unless I really had to, because there are going to be an awful lot of permanents in this deck I don't want to see destroyed. Finally, we have Fire and Windstones, and it is Dragon Tribal. Red-blue, is it Dragon Tribal? Lots of mana ramp, hence the Windstones. Haha! Only 5 counters, and that includes Remand, and Remand is barely a counter. But here's the real rub of the deck. There will be at least 5 cards from the Fate Reforged set, which is the new one coming out in a few weeks. Now, next week, I'm actually going to the pre-release, so you won't see any videos on Friday. You'll just get the Run Dr. Internet on Wednesday and the Relic Hunting on Monday. Nothing on Friday. The Friday after that, I'm probably going to finish up Thrun. I'm going to insert the Thrun games in there that remain, and that'll be that. And then the week after that will be the first game of the new commander here, and I believe Fate Reforged will be out by then, because I think it's coming out the Wednesday prior to that. But if not, then it's the week after, and I will just have placeholders for Khans of Tarkir placeholders in the Is It deck until the set is released, if it comes to that. And I don't even think it will. But that's only if it's chosen. There are 3 great choices here, and it's all up to you. So what you need to do is go to the comments below and find one of the 3 comments that corresponds to the deck you like. It'll either say, vote here for Farrakha, vote here for Child of Alara, or vote here for Niv Mizzet, Draco Genius. And you need to like the comment that corresponds to the commander you want to see. And in a couple of weeks, I could even give you an exact time here. How about on the 19th of January? On the 19th of January, which is a Monday, I will sign in, take a look, and see what has the most votes, and that card will be the winner and the star of the next 18 Commander games on this Friday channel. Okay, so there it is. Please vote with your heart, sweet babies, and not with your penis. I'm looking at you, you pedophiles with Child of Alara. Naughty, naughty. Okay, see you later, friends.